Hi everyone, this is point number 8. Find exact values of trigonometric expression. The theta is given from 0 degree to 90 degree. First question we have, if cos theta is equal 3 over 5, you have to find cosecant theta. So this is quadrant 1. We will use the trigonometric identity. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal 1. I want to find cosecant, so what I will do, I will find sine, because cosecant is 1 over sine. So sine square theta is equal, this cosecant will go other side, 1 minus, sorry, cos square, cos will go other side, so 1 minus cos square. So don't do this mistake, okay? This is the thing that you need to remember now. Okay, good. So sine square theta is equal 1 minus cos is 3 over 5, and that is square. So 1 minus 9 over 25. 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25. So when you solve this, if you want to solve using the calculator, you can use it, or else it is 25 minus 9 over 25, which will give you 16 over 25. Good. Now this is what? Sine square theta is equal 16 over 25. Take the square root of both sides. What you will get? Sine theta, because you take a square root. Remember how you do the square root? And square root here, square root 16 will give you 4. Square root 25 will give you 5. So sine theta is how much? Sine theta is 4 over 5. Now what about cosecant theta? Cosecant theta is opposite. So cosecant theta will be how much? 5 over 4. Opposite. That's it. So that is how you will solve using the trigonometric identities. There is a triangle method and a calculator method that also I've discussed. So for that I have made one more video. You can watch that one also. But I don't want to make you more confused, so you can follow whichever method is comfortable for you. Okay. Now let's try another question. Question number 10, which is sine theta is equal 1 over 2. Find tan theta. Okay. So what is the relation between sine and tan? Do we know any relation between sine and tan? Using the trigonometric identities. So we know that tan square theta plus 1 is equal secant square theta. That will not help us in this case. What else? What else do we have? So let's do one thing. Let's find cos, because if I'm giving you sine, then what do I know? That sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal 1, right? So with this one, cos square theta is equal 1 minus sine square theta, and that will give me 1 minus 1 over 2 square. So you can use directly calculator here, right? I don't need to explain this again and again. You can just write 1 minus brackets 1 divide 2, because this is very obvious. You should know that. If you don't know, then I'm just solving it for you guys. So this is 3 over 4, right? Okay. Or else I'll just have to write 1 over 4 minus and all that. So 3 over 4, do the square root of both sides. So cos theta will be square root 3 divide 2, right? Just what I did here, I just did the square root of both sides. So square root, answer, and square root 3 over 2. Good. Now I know that tan theta is what? Tan theta is sine theta over cos theta, and sine theta is 1 divide 2, cos theta is square root 3 divide 2. So what will happen? This 2 and 2 will cancel because both are in divide, cross multiplication. What you will get? 1 over root 3. So tan theta is 1 over root 3. That is your answer. I'm trying to teach you using the trigonometric method, trigonometric identities. That is why it might look a little complicated if you don't remember these trigonometric identities, right? But you can use the triangle method if you want, no problem. If you want to use calculator, that is much simpler when you solve these type of question. But it will be good if you use the trigonometric identities because that will help you in the future questions. Okay, so that is why I'm trying with the trigonometric identities. Okay, question number 11. Sine theta is equal 3 over 5. Find cos theta. This is again very easy. So now I can just directly write that cos theta is equal what? Square root 1 minus sine square theta using the trigonometric identity. Remember? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal 1. Now since I know it, I can directly write it, right? So if you do the practice, this is just one step question. So what I did here, I took the sine opposite side and then I took a square root and then what? Square root 1 minus 3 over 5 square. And now you can use the calculator. So let me go and use the calculator. So this is 1, first we have a square root. Square root 1 minus, use brackets, then this sign, 3 over 5, close the bracket, power 2, equal 4 over 5. So that's your answer. Cos theta is equal 4 over 5. Now since I was using the manual, this calculator, that is why it is taking time. If you have in hand calculator, then it will be like fraction of seconds, right? Question number 12. Question number 12 says if tan theta is equal to, find secant theta. Now I know that tan square theta plus 1 is equal secant square theta. So what will be secant theta? Secant theta is equal square root of tan square theta plus 1. And now tan is what? 2. So 2 square plus 1. I don't need calculator for this. This will give you square root 5. You can use the calculator if you want. Secant theta is square root 5. That's it. Okay, now next thing we have change of angle. Okay, so if your angle changes from 180 degree to 270 degree, that I will talk about in the next video, because or else this video will get too long. Okay, so that's it for this one. See you in the next video.